Somewhere at the edge of our solar system, there may lie a world we have never seen. We search the heavens at all wavelengths, from deep radio to ultraviolet light, but there are secrets that betray themselves only through their influence, not their illumination. Planet 9 is one such secret. We haven't glimpsed it directly, and yet its gravitational whispers shape the entire architecture of distant icy bodies. Imagine the outer reaches of our cosmic neighborhood, billions of kilometers of darkness, particles swept into frigid orbits, shadows cast by an unseen hand. In this quiet expanse, tiny disturbances become cosmic clues, subtle echoes of a planet that may lie beyond all known boundaries. This is the beginning of the search, not for light, but for absence, not for presence, but for inference. Welcome to the story of how we chase something invisible, yet undeniably real. The Kuiper Belt and its more distant cousin, the scattered disk, were once assumed to be chaotic zones, gravitational graveyards of debris and frozen relics. Pluto was thought to be exotic, until we found dozens more like it. Then came the anomalies. Objects like Sedna and 2012 VP 113 orbit in isolation, in paths so elongated and tilted that they cannot be forced into alignment by Neptune or any known planet. Their clustering suggests a gravitational shepherd, something massive enough to corral them across time. Astronomers analyzed dozens of such extreme trans-Neptunian objects, ETNOs, finding statistically significant alignment in their perihelia and orbital planes. The odds of this happening by chance? Staggeringly low, less than 1 in 10,000 by some estimates. These are not coincidences. They are clues. In the near silence beyond Neptune, something is directing motion, providing structure, not chaos. Their orbits are cosmic calligraphy, drawn by an unseen pen. In 2016, Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown published a paper that crystallized the hypothesis. Through extensive computer modeling, they showed that a planet of 5 to 10 Earth masses on a highly stretched orbit far beyond Neptune would produce the patterns we observe. Their simulations showed that such a planet, orbiting hundreds to over 1,000 astronomical units from the Sun, would shepherd the orbits of distant icy bodies into alignment and sculpt the outskirts of the solar system over billions of years. The planet's orbit might be tilted 20 to 40 degrees relative to the solar system's plane, making it appear in different parts of the sky at different times. A planet in motion, hidden behind the stars. This is a theory born not from light, but from motion, from the mathematical fingerprints of orbits shaped by an invisible mass. Hundreds of simulations have since tested Planet 9's parameters, varying its mass, eccentricity, inclination, and initial position. Each model explores how such a planet would influence the population and dynamics of ETNOs. These dynamic models also offer secondary predictions, like the possibility of distant retrograde objects, high perihelion orbits, and even the warping of the solar system's midplane. Some simulations tie into the unusual tilts of inter-planet orbits or the behavior of scattered comets. These correlations are not random. They are consistent signatures. When you produce the correct planetary parameters, you replicate the architecture we observe. When you don't, the models break down. In other words, the mathematics doesn't just fit, it demands presence. It demands an extra body. And over time, more observed bodies fall into line with the prediction. If Planet 9 exists, why haven't we seen it? Because it's far, dark, and moving slowly. Its surface would reflect faint sunlight, just enough to be detectable with powerful telescopes, but only under ideal conditions. Instruments such as the Subaru Hyper-Supreme Cam, Pan-STARRS, DES, and others have scanned patches of sky where models placed Planet 9. Some archival images may contain its faint motion, but detecting it requires advanced algorithms and careful motion analysis across years. And then there's LSSD, the forthcoming legacy survey of space and time from the Vera C. Rubin Observatory. When it begins full operations, it will image the entire southern sky every few nights, potentially catching Planet 9 moving across frames over years. But sectors near the galactic plane remain problematic. Star fields so dense they erase the faint trail. Planet 9 could be waiting there, obscured by the billions of suns behind it, still tugging, but unseen. Not everyone accepts the Planet 9 hypothesis. Some argue that observational bias, only sampling ETNOs in certain directions, could produce apparent clustering. With more objects discovered, the clustering might dissipate. Others propose that a massive disk of small icy objects, or undetected dwarf planets, could produce similar orbital alignments through collective gravity without requiring a single large body. More speculative theories extend further. A primordial black hole, small in size but massive enough to cause the same orbital disturbances, or even a captured rogue planet, wandering into our solar system and never quite settling. These alternatives are being tested, but so far, none explain all observed anomalies as consistently or cleanly as a distant, inclined planet of several Earth masses. If Planet 9 is confirmed, it would revolutionize our view of the solar system. It would be the first new world discovered based on theoretical prediction since Neptune's discovery in 1846. Its mass and orbit correspond to the super-Earth or mini-Neptune category, planets common around other stars but absent here until now. Discovering one in our backyard would bridge solar system science with exoplanetary statistics. Planet 9 could help explain mysteries in planetary migration, resonance capture, comet paths, and even late heavy bombardment models. It could carry moons, spheres of cold gas, and clues about how systems form beyond the snow line. In essence, it would rewrite the end of our solar system story and offer a direct link between our sun and planetary systems across the galaxy. Beyond science, the search for Planet 9 is a reminder of cosmic humility. For centuries, we assumed 8 planets were all there were, until there weren't. This quest shows that the unknown still lurks in familiar places. Even as we send probes to Mars and telescopes into deep space, our own solar system holds secrets too faint to see. Gravity is impartial, invisible, yet revealing. It shows us that the universe still hides worlds behind its own mechanics. But with mathematics, innovation, and patient observation, we can uncover them. And in that act lies something profound. We are humbled not by how much we don't know, but inspired by how rigorously we search. Somewhere in the cold darkness beyond Neptune, a planet may be orbiting in slow motion, trailing sunlight, watching the rest of us from afar. We cannot see it yet, but its influence echoes across the orbits of icy bodies. It pulls at motion, shapes architecture, and compels alignment. If it exists, we'll find it through the patient lens of mathematics, the steady eye of telescopes, and the perseverance of human curiosity. Planet 9 may be invisible, not for long. One day soon, when we look back into the map we've drawn of the outer solar system, that tiny spark may appear, silent, distant, and a reminder that some of the most extraordinary discoveries lie in the places we thought to be empty. And when that day comes, it will mark not just the discovery of a planet, but the triumph of inquiry itself.